How did you feel like the first time I asked you to come to church?
My daughter has been persistently talking about church for, I don't know, I would say at least a couple of years. And we've always kind of shrugged off. I mean, she used to go with her friends. And so when she'd ask, we'd be like, well, you can go with your friends, we don't go to church. Well, you got the wheels turning in my head. And then one Sunday morning, I was like, you know what, I'm going to bring Hannah and Oakley to church. I remember vividly Dean was just speaking so clearly.
Speaking right to your
Yes,
right to your heart,
I
right?
felt like he was speaking directly to me.
Yeah.
I could feel it in my heart that this is the thing that I've been missing in my life.
What was that for you then, Lindsay?
When I first started attending, I honestly went to impress the kids more so when we started going together. It took a while. It took a good 6 months to a year for myself to feel emotion when I was present in church. And actually it happened during worship time. I could feel the music moving through my body and filling my soul.
Was there like an aha moment for you? Like you just kind of said, you know what, this is really something. This is something that's not only I can see the change in Ben, but something that I can see the change in myself.
Absolutely. When I started coming by myself, or without Ben or without the kids, doing it for myself, just feeling full inside. My dad had passed away when I was 16, and so I just was uneducated, kind of mad, confused. So it healed me from the inside out.
So how did it affect your family?
So once we started putting God in charge of our family, in our marriage, a relationship between each other, that once we started working on that together, our family fell in together.
Things started falling into place.
Yes.
Our household is just much more peaceful. It used to be so chaotic all the time. Kids crazy, we're just very chaotic. And it seems that it's had a great effect on Lindsay. I can tell it's had an effect on me, and also our kids.
Yeah, so then eventually it came to where you got baptized.
So I was broken, emotionally, spiritually broken. And once I could feel myself getting put back together slowly, like individually, I had to be put back together before we could work on us. Once I worked on me and was able to be okay emotionally and stuff like that, then I was able to give myself to Christ, which led to bigger and better things.
Yeah, I remember at the baptism, you were so emotional.
Yes.
You could hardly, speak.
Yes.
What was that like at that moment?
I don't know. I actually still carry that piece of paper around in my purse.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like a declaration of I don't know, a declaration of my being almost, and kind of like what I wanted to wash away, but then with God, how I wanted Him to help me guide this new journey of what life is to be.
Ben, how about you? What did you think?
I could not believe it when she was up on the stage. I thought she did so good. I was so proud of her. I want to be baptized now for sure. So
Good.
That's something I've definitely was contemplating before. After she did it, now that sealed the deal. I've got to get this done.
What do you think you're the most thankful for right now this year?
I'm thankful for you. I really feel that you were my soul saver.
Me too.
Well, and for me, that was just an invitation that we, as believers, can give everybody, right?
I've gotten so good at inviting. I really have. I mean, I was super excited to get a new coworker, and I handed the invitation out when we were at dinner the other night with them.
True.
And I was like, "Come with, like you." it's worth a shot.
And then also, your mom started coming with you too.
Yep. So she was the first person that I actually had led Jesus, and it was very rewarding to kind of be a part of her taking that big step.
Yeah.
I look back on the last 5 years and I see amazing changes for the better in the last 2 years. And I don't see them stopping. As long as I put God first and we put our trust in Him, He's not going to lead us to anywhere that we wouldn't want to be.